In this video series, I worked through a math problem each video. Here, we're going to be adding and subtracting various pairs of numbers. First, we have the sum of two positive numbers, 2 and 3. This is a straightforward addition problem, so we'll go ahead and add as usual. Which gives us 5. Next, we have the sum of two negative numbers, minus 3 and minus 8. Since both numbers have the same sign, our answer will also have the same minus sign out front. We then add the two numbers without the minus sign, so we just add 3 and 8 together. Since 3 plus 8 is equal to 11, our final answer is minus 11. Our next problem is the sum of 2 and minus 5. These two numbers have different signs, so we first need to take the absolute values of both numbers. Recall that the absolute value operation leaves 0 and positive numbers alone while changing negative numbers to its opposite, effectively removing the minus sign from the number. We then compare the two resulting numbers. In this case, we're comparing 2 to 5. Since 5 is bigger, our answer will share signs with the number that has the bigger absolute value. 5 is bigger, so we'll use the sign for 5 before we took the absolute value, which is negative. We then subtract the two numbers. Five minus 2 is equal to 3, so the numerical part of our answer is 3. So the final answer to this problem is minus 3. Next, we have a subtraction problem. We have to be a bit careful here. If we look at what's between the two numbers minus 7 and 3, we see that we have a minus sign. Since we have to have an operator between numbers in a numerical expression, that minus sign before 3 is a subtraction operator and not a sign indicating that 3 is negative. To calculate this expression, we will convert this expression to an addition problem first. When we subtract a number, we can change it to an addition by the opposite of that number. So the subtraction by 3 can be changed to an addition by minus 3. Since both minus 7 and minus 3 have the same signs, we can follow what we did in the second problem, which is to keep the minus sign for the answer. Then add the absolute values of minus 7 and minus 3 together for the numerical part of our answer. Seven plus 3 equals 10, So minus 10 is the answer to this problem. Finally, let's look at the last problem listed here. We are subtracting by a negative number, which can be converted to an addition by the opposite of minus 6. This gives us minus 4 plus 6. So we are adding minus 4 and 6 together. Since they have opposite signs, we take the absolute values of both numbers. This gives us 4 and 6. 6 is bigger, so we use the sign of 6, which is positive. We then subtract the smaller number 4 from 6. This gives us 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. So the answer to this last problem is 2.